I went a little bit crazy with contour, powder, everything. I didn't do a full face in so long and I just really felt like it, but I still wanted to keep my eyes simple today, so we're gonna do just a classic eyeliner, and I'm gonna give you all the tips and tricks for you to have the smallest, thinnest, most detailed classic liner that you can have, and no wings. No wings. If you have hooded eyes, like really hooded eyes, this will be for you and it's gonna help you so much by opening your eyes. But before we get into it, make sure to like the video if you want to see more like these, and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, all on beauty related. So I honestly prefer being up close like this so you can really see everything. So first of all, the liner that you will choose is really important. So something that is gonna be waterproof, smudge proof, everything. The one I'll be using today though is not waterproof because I don't mind it, but it is smudge proof like 1,000 times. So Suva Beauty, this is a hydro activated liner, so I need to put water and everything. Or the other one that I really like to use is the One Size Point Made eyeliner, but I do prefer the Suva Beauty one just because of how easy it is to use and because I need to use a little brush just like that, and I honestly prefer using a brush because it's so much more precise, so much thinner, and it's like very light in the hand, so easy to use. Some water in it. What I like to do is, first of all, you need to go to start in the middle of your lash line. So literally when you look up straight, you're gonna see your eyeball, then in the middle, that's where you're gonna start, and that is really important to start there. And another trick is that you push down, you literally push down the lashes to put it as close as possible to the lash line, on the lash line. Because some people, they do have really hooded eyes, and if it's not as close as possible to the lash line, most of the color will just go away when you open your eyes. And a little trick too is that you want to leave your eye open, because if you don't, it's gonna be shaking and it's gonna be really hard to continue. And then from starting to the middle of the eye, you're gonna go all the way to the outer corner of the eye, and then you can close your eye. All right, so then after you finish all the way to the outer corner of the eye, what you want to do is you want to finish by going all the way to the inner corner, by staying very close to the lash line, by keeping your eye open. And sometimes there can be some disparities between the lines, so you want to fix that when you're done with your whole line, and then some places might look darker than the other, so then you fix it by always having your eye open so it doesn't shake and it doesn't smudge anywhere. Just like that. So as you can see the difference between this eye right here and the other eye. This eye looks so much more open. It is a crazy difference. That is only the liner. There's no lashes, nothing. Already that looks very cute. So as you can see, my eye is very hooded, and when I open it all the way, you know, the skin does go all the way here, right? But then you can still see the gap in between. I could be putting it a little bit, just a little tiny bit, I would say thicker if I wanted, but I really like a classic liner that way. And if you don't like the gap in between under, like the lash line under, so the waterline on your upper lid, then you can always put some black liner in that area, which we're gonna do right now to see the difference. That is kind of like really annoying to apply. So if you want to apply it, you just open your eye, you look down, and then you rub the pen on your lashes. So I look like this. I put my eyebrows up and then I smudge it. That will make the illusion that your liner is actually bigger than what it is. So that's another trick. If your liner has to be really small and you want it thicker, use something that is for sensitive eyes, because that might be harder to remove when you remove your makeup at the end of the day. So if you don't precisely like this one, you can always add a wing and it's gonna elongate your eye on the side. But I do have a video on that. It's called Bat Wing Eyeliner. It's going to be listed down below if you want to go check it out. And up here, as always, when I talk about a video, my mascara. Okay, so talking about mascara real quick. It is something that is important. I always recommend using 2 different mascaras for doing your lashes. One mascara will certainly lift up your lashes with the curl and make them longer, but you also want them thicker. So I always use this one, which is my favorite mascara at the time, just because there's 2 mascaras in one and I think it's amazing. So it is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes mascara. So if not, you just buy 2 different drugstore mascaras, one that is for volume and the other one for curl and length, and it will just work as good as well. I'm gonna go with the volume side first, then the curl side, and that is the difference. The side with the liner and the mascaras versus nothing. So you can definitely see the difference. It's even when you put the liner right under your waterline on the upper lid, and you know, like it does help with the eye being more open, but it also does something else where your lashes, they look thicker, especially at the bottom. And if you don't like that type of thing, or if you don't like liquid liners or anything, it is very easy to use an eyeshadow. And if you are having a difficulty with, you know, having a straight line, then you can always do a smoked liner in that manner. Or even winged. I have a smoked wing eyeliner, also a video on that, so if you want to go check it out, it's going to be appearing down below. I highly recommend you going to see it. It is the same technique as this one if you only want to have one line, but you just smoke it, and I just explain it with different techniques and very, very detailed. So I hope that you'll enjoy the rest of my liner videos, eyeliners. I just needed a classic one in my collection. I might do a classic one, smoked one. Also, if you want, just tell me down below if you want to go, if you want to have a video like this. But tell me what you think between the difference. Do you sometimes do only classic eyeliner, or do you always do a winged eyeliner? And something else that I have to say, sometimes both sides will not look the same just because the skin and the eyelid is placed differently. Sometimes one eye will look more rounder at the front than the other one. So you really have to adjust it by going back and forth between the two. You do one. You do your worst eye first. That is like rule number 1. Do your worst eye first, and then you continue with the better one, so you can just adjust it with the bad one, because we always have a bad side and we have a good side. As you can see, this one looks less round than this one. It looks more like that. You can always fix it by looking which shape you prefer the best. You can see the difference between having black eyeliner like right under the lashes versus the other one. It looks more dark, beautiful. I feel like it looks better because the blacks seem more intense when you put it in the waterline under your lashes at the top. Oof, my eyes decide to be watery today. Ooh, this one. Then for the final touches, of course, I want to put some highlight in the inner corner to really brighten up everything, which is important step of the eye look. The Jaclyn Hill highlighter, a little brush, and that is all you need to create a beautiful eyeliner makeup look. A classic eyeliner to be precise, and it looks really cute, really it's like, I don't know how to say it. It's very comforting to the eyes, and it fits anybody. It's very easy, and it is way easier than to try to attempt wing liners, which most of the time they're not very equal. So that is the final result. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you like this video, make sure to like the video to help me with the algorithm, and it would mean so much to me if you liked it. And also comment down below if you liked it and which part you like the best about this video, and if you have anything else to say, little tips and tricks for other people, or if you really don't like classic eyeliners at all. And also consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, all on beauty related. So thank you so much again for watching. I really, really love you, beauties, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, beauties. Dun, 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 my brother decided to call me. Hello. Hello.